Hi, it's Christina and I'm backstage with Audrey. This is a BTS. Bonjour Audrey. Audrey.
Okay.
Bonjour Audrey.
Bonjour.
Christina?
Oh, you want to say the first name?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go.
This is the funny part. Bonjour Audrey.
Bonjour.
Now, tell me, favorite French food? Quick.
Quiche.
Tell me about your favorite French performer.
Trio will be the one that I loved all throughout my teenager years. But there is so many. Telephone. Yeah, so many. I can't think of the name right now. But yeah, there is quite a few, yeah.
Why are French people the way they are?
Because they can.
Tell me quickly 5 best things about French people globally.
Cheese, elegance, perfume, swing, and wine.
Oh, okay. Sounds amazing. And if I was going to France, what are the 5 things I should see and do?
You gotta go to the south. You have to try to go to the Pays Basque for the Bourg, the feria. I think you need to go in Brittany and get a proper buckwheat crepe. You have to order a cafe in a terrace in Paris somewhere. Most likely trying to get a saxophone player right next to you, or an accordion, whichever. And then try to go to the Alps and get some cheese with a sheep there or a cow and go down the snow slopes.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Now, red or white? Which do you
Red.
prefer? Red? Ooh, of course. And tell me,
Toothbrush. Tell me.
so how does a French person get along in Australia?
Struggling with lunchbox, like most mothers anyway. But also just trying to lay back. You know how Australians are just very laid back. Everything is okay, and we are quite stressed out. So it's actually very good for my health. Breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy the sun.
Do the French people actually like Australians?
They love it.
They do?
Yes.
So what is it about the Australian lifestyle that you love the most?
I think the specific is that they don't judge each other. You know, I would say that most people in France, when you walk inside the room, you get the look like.
Oh yeah.
And here it's like anyone can wear anything, anytime, however they want it, and everyone is so happy. No one judge anyone or say anything. I find that in Australia you can be really free, and even more as a woman. So go Australia for that.
Now tell me, as a French woman, you're never seen without looking chic, right? Even in Australia?
Well, you know, we live on the Gold Coast, so it's more like bikini, skirt. To tell you the truth, I'm not really one of those girls who put makeup on. Like, this is like, okay, you see it, and then it's gone. I'm not going to wear it after that, but only a very few occasions. But when I go out and do things special, but on an everyday basis, I mostly don't. And actually, we were talking about this with a few French girls, and we were saying how we really have a very light type of makeup on. French girls don't really wear much makeup, in fact. They only wear like mascara and a bit of lipstick, but not so much full foundation.
It's an amazing, amazing beauty, isn't it? The French truly do have that down pat. Now, when people, if you were not to speak and walk down the street, would people say, "It's that French woman"?
If I had my French teeth like going.
Hard,
Oh, what? Tell me first the words that you know, and then.
I know au revoir, bonjour, oui. I have actually been to France once.
Okay.
I've been to the south of France. I've been through Toulouse. I actually stayed.
Toulouse and the sausage.
Do you know where I stayed? At Tom Burlinson's house. He's an Australian actor, and he sold his house to one of my good friends. And I stayed in his French, beautiful. Sorry, it was a Spanish villa in the south of France.
Wow.
So I've had my 2 weeks of French living. Absolutely love it. One thing I actually don't understand is they don't sleep. So we go to this place, and actually it was the PR manager for Madonna. Because it was actually quite interesting. So we get there, and the entree dragged on for 3 hours. The main meal dragged on for another 3 hours. The dessert, another 3 hours. 12 bottles of champagne.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've just finished being fed. I'm thinking, I'm going home to sleep.
No.
Guess what? It's
Dance.
party time. They've dragged me to a nightclub.
Yes.
At 5 a.m. I get home. At 10 a.m. they're knocking on the door saying,
Let's
time
go.
to get up, we're going to get our croissants. I went, what? So
Yes.
welcome to France, I said.
Well, summer is quite short, so they try to squeeze as much as they can during those kind of like 2 months, month and a half, if you're lucky sometimes in different regions. So yeah, they try to squeeze as much as they can. They don't sleep for 2 months. They try not to anyway.
It was incredible. It was a rush, but I was pretty tired when I got home.
So a few words that we can tell you could be, can you help me? Do you have any
How
ideas?
about I love you very much? I want to learn this.
So maybe je vous aime, mademoiselle. Je vous aime.
Je vous aime, mademoiselle.
How's that? She's perfect.
Ooh.
Okay. So then we could have venez avec moi.
Venez avec moi.
Venez avec moi.
Venez avec moi. Ooh, is that close enough?
That's close enough. And and then we can have je viens te chercher pour dîner.
Oh, wow, that's way too long.
Au revoir. No, you knew that one. Oh, bienvenue means welcome. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue. Bienvenue. Ricky's laughing.
Yeah, let's put him on the spot and see if he can say so.
You give it a
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Bonjour, Audrey, bienvenue.
Oh, there you go.
Bienvenue. There you go. I said it. And he'll be behind the cameras. Let's just say that the French language is to die for. I love it.
Oh,
Thank you for
you.
teaching me a few words.
No worries. You're
Awesome.
great students.
Wow, wasn't that fun? I hope you really enjoyed BTS. We had so much fun, and I hope you did too. Catch you next time. See ya.